The Enchanted Tiki Room is a product of tiki culture in America in the 1950s and 60s, you know, when our war veterans came back from Polynesia and these tropical locations and tried to emulate some of that culture, not all of it in the best way. Obviously, Americans, you know, many of us have embraced tiki culture, but there are obviously some things in tiki culture that are a little iffy, right? You know, there has been fear, right? We've seen with Splash Mountain, what we're seeing with Country Bears, we've seen changes to Pirates of the Caribbean, all of these cultural sensitivity changes. One of the top attractions on that list, other than Peter Pan, which we're still waiting for the replacement to that Native American scene, one of the top attractions on that list is Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. And I mean, that's a great fear of mine. I love the Tiki Room. I would hate to see at least the original at Disneyland go away or be altered in some way. But it is interesting that at least in merchandise or new iterations of these depictions, Disney is trying to steer clear of them, which I think makes sense. I understand that. But Shag made a very public statement that he may never work with Disney again because of this. And also he went, what I don't agree with is he went through an independent company to produce the mug, which I don't feel he has the right to do, right? Like, let's remember, those are absolutely based on art from the Tiki Room, which Disney owns. Mark Davis and, you know, Raleigh Crump could be, Mark probably did the original designs and Raleigh probably sculpted it. You know, those are the artisans who created that. That's not Shag's to own. So I think it's weird that he's, you know, producing it with someone else. And if I was Disney, I'd be mad about that too. But let me know in the comments how you feel about this. I'm sure you will anyway. But please keep it kind and courteous. I'll ask you as always. You know, today's show is also brought to you by Park Candy.